Hi and welcome to Tristan channel, and today I wanted to address something which made me chuckle because not only when I realised it myself, but also despite that I'm aware of it myself, people still think that sex is binary when science proves it isn't. However, people for some unknown reason are choosing to ignore it or deny it, or simply can't process it. According to these people, sex is not a spectrum, it's an absolute binary, as in XX female and XY male. This is seen as an undeniable fact or reality. Well, that's stupid because the science says otherwise. Because you can get double XY, triple XY, and 4XY. So I'll try and simplify it for you. Say there are 6 combinations. We'll put XX at number 1 and XY at number 6. And the fact that you have 2 to 5 shows on the chart that sex isn't binary. The fact that it isn't just XX and XY, but many combinations. Just by using common sense alone, it shows that it's a spectrum. Intersex people would be then, for example, be on this chart on number 3. This is what science is trying to explain when it says that it isn't just XX or XY and that it's a lot more complicated than that. It's because what they're saying, well, no, it's not black and white, it's not just A and B, it's a whole spectrum of different chromosomal combinations. Now, people then say, oh yeah, but intersex is just a genetic defect. Well, no, because you can still be, for example, XXY and not be intersex. Also, no one in science has stated that it's a defect. People can't accept intersex as normal because the sex or gender binary is transfixed into their brains. They are obsessed with it, despite the fact that biological sex is not binary. Only in your opinion it is an unnatural defect or abnormality. The irony to that is one of these very same people may identify as 100% male or man, but then goes for a chromosome test and finds out that they're intersex. And guess what? They don't test your chromosomes at birth. It's mostly via observation. The tests are not as simple as just getting blood. That's why people for years don't find out they're intersex. So anyway, does that revelation then affect them? No, because gender is a social construct. Science has also stated that until they've gone blue in the face, despite people denying it. I have even said myself in another video, it's crazy to define yourself based on your reproductive organs because they're just a function of the body. It's a silly simplification, but it would be like me basing my gender identity on my lungs or any other organs. Sounds silly, I know, but yeah. And also, just as sexuality is on a spectrum, as proven by neurobiology, so is gender identity. Bioneurology is to do with the biology of the brain, not the biological sex. So even according to biology, they are separate. Your physical sex and your brain aren't always aligned. So again, to give another simplistic example, it doesn't make a difference what sex organs you are born with. Your brain is what governs who you are. Now, some will also deny the science because of the gender and sex separation idea in history. Some will use the argument, oh yeah, but it was made up by a paedophile called John Money. Well, 2 points to this. One, it wasn't John Money. but a man called a professor called Robert Stoller, and two, as many experts have stated, regardless of one's history, that still doesn't discredit the facts. Don't forget, a lot of scientists and doctors we obtained after World War II did horrible things to Jews. Are we then going to throw their contributions into the trash? Quite a few of medical discoveries were made by Nazi experiments. If we all of a sudden discovered that Charles Darwin was a xenophobic child abuser, would we then take and throw evolution in the bin? It's funny how people cherry pick which people in history to choose from when it comes to the idea of separating the person from the art. People keep saying, if it's the brain, then it's a delusion. No, it's not. It's no more deluded than sexuality. It's a valid bio-neurological thing. This means that according to scientific fact, transgender people are just as valid as everyone else. But the fact that people say sex and gender is not a spectrum, biology proves that sex is a spectrum, and as Neil deGrasse Tyson put it in an interview, gender is visibly a spectrum. You can see it around you, so you can't deny it. Then there are social issues attached to that. People feel our freedoms will be restricted or taken away if we have to accept transgender people, when this is not the case, not even in the next 100 years. Because even right now, there are so many laws that don't work in favour for transgender rights. Especially in America, and even in the UK, where I'm from, we're fourth on the charts of LGBT plus rights, and trans people are yet to be protected from the conversion therapy bill. Trans people have no say or influence on society. The only thing they are vocal about are things towards people who are trying to get rid of them or eradicate them. Their war isn't with the rest of us decent people. It's just that right-wing conservatives try to shit stir and drag us into it. Science is inclusive. Are you? I wanted to address this because I am sick of people using science as an argument, or as Tyson put it, using science badly as an argument against trans people. Thanks again for watching. Take care and be well.